Imagine you're walking down the street, sipping your coffee, when a pigeon lands next to you and says, "Nice latte. Mind if I try it?" Or your cat finally admits, "Yes, I knock your glass off the table on purpose." Wild, right? But let's push it further. What if every single animal on Earth suddenly learned to speak English perfectly? First, let's set the scene. Overnight, Earth's 8.7 million animal species, from ants to elephants, can now talk. They don't just squawk random words. They actually form sentences, ask questions, and even argue back. Your dog doesn't just bark at the mailman anymore. He yells, "Hey, that guy's leaving suspicious rectangles at the door again." Meanwhile, squirrels outside are holding heated debates about which tree has the best acorns. At first, it sounds amazing. No more guessing why your cat meows at 3 a.m. She'll simply tell you, "Wake up." The hallway shadows look suspicious. Farmers could ask cows directly how they're feeling. Vets could skip the guessing game and just ask, "Where does it hurt?" But here's where things get messy. Step 1. The noise. Imagine every bird, bug, and fish trying to chat at the same time. New York City alone has millions of pigeons. If they all started gossiping in English, Times Square would sound like the world's largest group chat, except nobody can mute it. But here's where things get messy. Step 2. Politics. If animals can speak, do they get rights like humans? Suddenly, cows might say, actually, we'd prefer not to be burgers." Chickens could organize unions. Even mosquitoes might file complaints about all the slapping. The legal system would go into chaos. Are ants allowed to vote? Do whales get representation at the United Nations? Step 3. Secrets. Animals see everything. Your dog knows what really happens in your neighborhood. Birds watch people through windows. Rats explore city sewers. Now they could tell us everything, good and bad. Imagine pigeons testifying in court. "Yes, Your Honor, I saw him steal the hot dog." Step 4. Science revolution. Think about it. Animals know things we don't. Dolphins navigate with sonar. Migrating birds sense Earth's magnetic field. Bees communicate with dances, but now they can just say where the flowers are. Overnight, human science would leap forward with millions of new research assistants. "Excuse me, Mr. Bat, how exactly do you fly in the dark?" Boom! Instant breakthroughs. But here's the climax. It's not just funny conversations and free science lessons. If animals speak English, we can no longer treat them like mindless creatures. Every spider you step on has a voice. Every fish on your dinner plate can say, "Hey, I had a family too, you know." That changes everything. Our diets, our industries, our way of life. Imagine grocery stores where the lobsters in the tank beg shoppers not to take them home. Or entire forests where the trees are quiet, but the squirrels yell at you for littering. Pretty soon, humanity would face the biggest ethical debate in history. Do we still rule the planet, or do we share it equally with billions of new talking neighbors? So what's the takeaway? If all animals suddenly spoke English, our world would become the loudest, weirdest, and most complicated place ever. We'd gain knowledge beyond our wildest dreams, but we'd also have to rethink everything about how we live alongside nature. And maybe, just maybe, the ants would finally complain about us stepping on their homes, while we're still trying to figure out how to stop mosquitoes from talking in our ears at night. If you enjoyed this little thought experiment, give this video a like, drop a comment with the first animal you'd want to talk to, and don't forget to subscribe for more weird, what-if, science adventures. Because who knows? Maybe your dog is already practicing English. He's just waiting for the right moment to talk back.